What's up? What's up? Welcome to the first episode of Salt Podcast. Alright, you guys start from scratch. This ain't gonna be the prettiest thing on the market, but it will do. Today's topic is Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I think that Elder Scrolls game is better than Skyrim. Have I played Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 and 3? Absolutely not, because at that time I didn't have a computer. So now what? I play Skyrim and Oblivion. I believe Oblivion is better than Skyrim. Uh-oh, here comes the hate. Why? Why is Oblivion better than Skyrim? Well now, I'm glad that you asked that. Number one, the combat system. The combat system is way better than the Oblivion combat system is better than Skyrim. Why? Well, because the way you attack. Okay, 90%, 99% of people who play Skyrim ends up being an archer. Because it's quick and sufficient. Alright, it's quick and sufficient to be either a magic user or an archer. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you either use a magic or you use an archer. You're not going to use a sword because when you hit somebody, it's like, and it's like your character don't know how to use a sword. I get that Nord's supposed to be strong and stuff. It's like, and if you miss, guess what? You have to wait for 1 second. It's like, ugh. Now, in Oblivion, the combat system is superior. Swordplay is better in my opinion. Actuality, I believe it's the most realistic. I mean, it's not realistic, but you like fight like in a fencing type of manner, like. And I like the fact that you can swing and block. And I like that. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing off the market, but it will do. Even a two-handed weapon on Oblivion is in Skyrim it's like it's like I might as well just use a bow. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a bow. And it's all over with. So, reason number 2 why Skyrim's better. 1, you can pick major classes in Oblivion. Skyrim, you're just like, whatever. Right? And I kind of understand it. Some people didn't like how it was made, like it's like if you mostly use magic, but you didn't pick as your major, right? And I get that. Well, to be fair, if it's your first time, then it's kind of crappy if you think about it. But if you play like over, understand the mechanics and how things work, it would be A-OK. In Skyrim, a lot of people chose melee and ended up being an archer. In Skyrim's leveling system, it's not bad. You can actually do any skill and level up. But you have skill points. Right? See, here's my method. You know what Oblivion and Skyrim has in common? Besides their Elder Scrolls, and they take place in Elder Scrolls universe? You can level up your sneak in the middle, in the beginning of the game. But once you use the points, right? Your perk points, your PP points. Once you use your PP points on a certain skill, and you're figuring out that this one skill's cool, it's practically kind of too late. You could kind of restart and we kind of reset your skill. But since I level up my sneak mostly, I just kind of whip that guy in the beginning of the game, as he just crouched while there's a sleeping bear across from the entrance. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine somebody wanking you with a dagger on your back. Yeah. But anywho, the leveling system in Oblivion, if you know, right, if you learn the leveling mechanics, then it's alright. A lot of people like saying, well, it's bad, it's good. It's neutral. Reason number 3. The guilds in the groups are better in Oblivion. Alright? No, really, it's better. Groups in Oblivion way is Skyrim. Let's compare Dark Brotherhood, shall we? So when I first played, Oblivion, I joined the Dark Brotherhood, the most edgiest edgelord group I have ever seen in my entire life. But you gotta come up with something edgy once in a lifetime. But anywho, it feels like a bunch of outcast losers who knows how to murder people for fun and money. That's practically what they came across as. Came across as a bunch of social outcasts who didn't say sunlight in their whole entire day. So hard that they sell a pair of gloves that does sun damage to you and you only. Let that sink in. In Skyrim, it doesn't feel like, in Oblivion, it does feel like you're part of an outcast group who generally is a misfit outcast group who likes to red run people. You know what I'm saying? Likes to red run people, for money. Here in Skyrim, it feels like you're part of a football team. The female character who recruit you is an attractive female, of course. And in that group over there, feels in the Skyrim, Dark Brotherhood Skyrim feels like a football team. That's the feeling I got. I feel like I was on a football team or something. Like, oh, go red run this person for a handful of gold. Right? But in Oblivion, you have to get creative with your red rums. I did say the red rum backwards. I'm trying to avoid, the yellow question mark, the yellow check mark. But anywho, you have to get creative with the red rum. Like, there's even this one quest in Oblivion where it's like the very first original Among Us. You heard of that game before, Among Us? I mean, everybody knows that. Basically, it's that, but you're the Red Rummer. You know what I'm saying? You're the Red Rummer. Even though the NPCs are kind of a bunch of idiots, though. But hey, they have memorable quests. So, the groups are better. Even the Mages Guild is better than one in Skyrim. They take away the magic crafting spells, magic crafting stuff. Like, you can't make your own magic. Some Christian people watches, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, he's talking about magic. Oh my goodness!" Like, it's a video game. Get used to it. Man, that was the most pointless thing I've ever done. I don't know how a podcast works. I don't know if people edit in or edit out their videos. Just leave a comment on that. But what I'm saying is, on Skyrim, they took away that thing where you can create your own spells and magic and stuff. But in Skyrim, once you join the Mages Guild, you have to work your way up to the top, right? Like, right? And once you work your way up to the top and do bobby boo bee boo bye, hours of quests and stuff, you get to make your own magic. And I thought that was pretty sweet and awesome. and you get to enchant, all this cool stuff. In Skyrim, not so much. So, I'm not saying Skyrim sucks, because it doesn't. I just believe it's a downgrade with good graphics. So, reason number 4. I'm at number 4? Yeah, number 4. Reason number 4. The fame system. No, really. There's a fame system in Oblivion compared to Skyrim. There's no fame system at all. You could be the Dragon Bar, kill red rum every single dragon and save a village from the dragon, and then there's and then a couple bandits be like, hand me your 1 gold, even though you got all this expensive gear and armor and swords, and I just saw you, red rum a dragon from 5 feet away. You just jump like Kratos style, whack his head out. But give me your gold. Give me your gold. Yeah, I just saw you red rum a dragon with some freaking dragon shouts and stuff. But 5 gold would do. You don't even have to be 5 gold. It could just be 1 gold. That's not immersive to me. In Oblivion, if you shut down Oblivion Gate, again, that would be like the next part. But once you do stuff, like I say, you do stuff, you get famous for it in the game. Right? You get famous for saving the whole world, basically. Like, hey, you're the guy that saved the world. Hey, you're the guy that does that. Hey, you're the guy that does this. Hey, you're the guy that is the master of red rummery, wherever. Hey, you are the thievery guild guy. In Skyrim, it's like, hand me your gold. What? You save a village from a dragon, and you jumped on his head, stabbed his head. You took his soul and his heart and his bones and his skin. Ooh, give me some gold. I'll give them some credit. They got some guts. They got some guts. Those bandits are the bravest. But anywho, so part 5, why Oblivion is better. Because I believe Oblivion gates are better than dragons. That's right. I said it. You can somebody sent me a message. You can anywho, Oblivion gates are better than dragons. And I just want to be sure. Like, I played Oblivion recently, and I played Skyrim recently. And I think Oblivion gates are better. Here's why. Number 1, what if, I'm not trying to be these weirdos who goes by, if you weigh 99 pounds, ate 1 pound of nachos, does that make you 1% nacho? Or if you take the wings from a fly, is it called a walk? No, I'm not those guys, but I am going to get there anytime soon. 3, 2, 1. What if half of the dragons you've been red rumming were innocent? Think about it. Because when I'm playing Skyrim and I see a dragon, I'm a very good archer. I arch down a dragon. What if that dragon has dragon wife and dragon children, and I just literally take the dead out of that dragon family? Okay, that I just crossed the line with that statement. What I'm trying to say is Oblivion gates are better. 100%. It's immersive, it's scary, it's creepy. And I think it's more braver to go, and I don't want to say anything like that, but I think it's braver to basically, go to, into Oblivion, into all you people out there never played Elder Scrolls or touched the Elder Scrolls video game. Hey, this place basically is hell. It's basically H-E-L-L. H-E-L-L with these creatures that you have to slay and stuff, and to close the Oblivion game. I think that's braver than sniping a dragon. Anybody can kill a dragon. It doesn't have to be a dragonborn. There's literally compilations on YouTube of NPC characters killing a dragon all by himself. I'm not saying dragons aren't dangerous. I'm just saying, which one would you rather take down? Which one you rather take down? Oblivion gate that you have to go through there, and once you go through it, there's no way out. You're stuck if you don't know how to do anything. Or just try to take down the dragon and stuff like that. And plus you can learn magical spells and magic and bow and arrow and poison and stuff like that. What if lightning is their weakness, like in Dark Souls? What if lightning is their weakness? I want somebody to try that out in Skyrim. Learn some lightning spells, see if it's if it is, and then they're insignificant. So, reason number 6. And I am running out of things to say. Reason number 6. Why I think Oblivion is better than Skyrim. Is in Skyrim, it's one of the things that bugs me on Skyrim is you're already an overpowered character. And I don't like overpowered characters. And I'm not saying it cannot be done. It could be done very well. But you basically play as an overpowered character that has the magical abilities to kill dragons and stuff. In Oblivion, you're just a somebody. You're just a somebody at the right place at the right time. And if you ain't at the right place at the right time, game over. I mean, it is game over from the get-go. Imagine playing Oblivion and you're at the wrong prison cell. That should be a mod. That should be a mod. That literally should be a mod. It'd be the dumbest mod ever. It would literally be the dumbest video game mod ever. Oblivion. The wrong prison cell. You can even prank your friends with that mod too. Like, hey, there's this alternative start. Make your character, create your race, and hit the start button. And it'll be there for hours. I mean, like, what's going on? What? Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. In their own cell. But anywho, the story is better. It is. 100% better. The only thing Skyrim did better is bow and arrows. That's because, which one would you rather do? Would you rather do this and just wobble your way like you don't know how to hit anybody? Or would you just rather be like one shot, and you can slow time down too. You have your own bullet time too. You can unlock bullet time and slow everything down. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's even a special bow where you can just be like that. And there's even a glitch too. Yeah, I learned by watching, That one video. Don't know how to say his name, but so again, another reason why. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Can't find anything else to talk about. Or can I? That's pretty much it. I thought I have like an hour in me. I don't know what to say. Alright, I am back again. I said I wasn't going to edit. Well, it's technically not an edit when I can just pause the video right there with that little pause button right there. I know you don't see it, but I do. It looks like I'm looking directly at it. Yeah, I just hit that pause button right there. But anywho, Elder Scrolls Oblivion has arena. And arena is actually pretty fun though. It really is. Does Skyrim have an arena? No. And there is a quest where there is an arena quest where you can do the Grey Prince. And what's so special about this quest, if anybody didn't play the game, spoiler alert, surprise alert, chop the video to 10 seconds long. Skip the 10-second video, 10 seconds forward and alright, 10 seconds up. Alright. There is this quest. Oh, I gotta put my hair down. There's this quest. And what you do is this dude doesn't know who he is, right? He's called the Grey Prince. He's an orc. But he's gray and stuff, and he doesn't know why and who he is and stuff like that. So you figure out who he is, right? You go down to a dungeon where vampires are at, right? Vampires and everything out, right? And you figure out who he is. So it turns out that this orc is a half vampire and half human. I don't know. I didn't read none of the books because I just want to play. Once I play a game, I don't want to read a book in a video game universe because that's just a little too much for me. If I want to know knowledge, I'll just watch a YouTube lore or something, or just I just ain't gonna read a book in a video game. I know a lot of y'all weirdos read a book called Lustful Argonian. I didn't even know that was even a thing. But you figure out who this character is, right? And at the whole thing, right? You give the letters and the thing to Grey Prince, and he figures out who he is. But at the end of the arena quest, he lets you hurt him because he thinks he's a monster. Because how vampires are, all that stuff. But if you don't do the quest, he's the final boss. And I didn't know this either. But I think that's it. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. I wish I have something to say. Because there's no such thing as a 20-minute podcast. Because it might as well just be a YouTube video at this point. Can you do a 20-minute podcast? I don't know how podcasts work. I know shoving a phone in my face and call it a podcast ain't a podcast. I don't know what I'm doing. There's so many things better than Skyrim, but at this point, I'm just petty picnicking. Or picnicking? Is it picnicking? Yeah, I do. Do I think Skyrim's a bad game? No. Absolutely not. Ooh. Rudy Moody 21. Yeah, he's the guy that tries to debunk Madden. But Yahoo, doo-doo hoo, whatever these things better not be sus. Because I gotta be careful what I say on here or what I say. Because I'm not on these times. But oh my goodness, I should have came up with multiple subjects. I am such a crazy person right now. Huh. I don't know what to do next. I mean, what I should do is just, hit the red button right there. I'm looking directly at the red button right there. I should just, just hit that button right there. But I'm not going to, because I cannot make a 26-minute podcast episode. Or maybe I should invite guests. But I don't know how to invite guests. And this is my room. That would look weird inviting people in my bedroom. I don't even get what is happening here. I imagine it's being better than what it seems. I absolutely have no clue and no idea. I do not. I should have came up with multiple subjects. You know what? This is not the prettiest episode. I should have wrote out a script, but I don't like scripts. Scripts are fake. I don't want to be like, hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to my podcast. That's not me. Okay. Oh, okay. I know how to keep the flow going. You know what? This is just stupid. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the first episode of Salt Podcast. Thanks for watching. And have a nice day.